I run. I run a bit. The question, however, is why do I run? I would say, like most people, the reason why I run or why I started running was to get myself a little bit fitter, to lose a bit of weight. I knew I was going to cut down on my food, so the other option I thought I had was running. But let me take you back a little bit. When I was quite young, I would never do anything that has to do with sports. I wouldn't run, play football, tennis, anything that had to do with sports. I wouldn't be involved. Now, I admired those who did it. I really wanted to do it, but I didn't have the strength or the stamina to do it, so I wouldn't just bother. About 10 years ago, I decided to improve myself in terms of my health and start to run. Woke up that morning, put on a pair of shoes, and I emphasize shoes, put on a t-shirt, went for a run. Did 2 miles, and I was so happy with myself. You have no idea how happy I felt. Came back home, screamed the whole house down, went to work, told who was interested and who didn't give a monkey how happy I was with myself, because I've just finished running 2 miles. So a few days later, I did it again and again. What that taught me was there are things that I would have imagined or thought I could never do, but I could have broken a barrier in my life. I never saw myself as a runner, never. But just 2 miles changed my perspective. And I applied that to other aspects of my life. So if I could run, something that I never thought I could do, what else can I do? What else is it that I've never done before that I can do? Can I write? Can I speak publicly? Can I enhance my confidence a bit more? Running was an impetus, was a start for me, was a kicking point for me to start a lot of things in my life. Just because I never thought I could run, never thought I could do anything that was physical, but here I am running 2 miles. That's why I run. You know, after my 2 miles run, I thought, why not do a little bit more? So I would run 3 miles, and then 3 miles became 4, 4 miles became 5. I'm wondering, how did this even happen? So it's one thing to run, but I'm now doing more miles. Not just that, my time was getting better. So from doing 2 miles in 20 minutes, I was doing 2 miles in 18, and then 16. Oh wow, I could improve. What else can I improve on? What other aspects of my life could I get better at? Running did this for me. It just made me think, okay, I could do this better. What else can I do better? That's why I run. You know, we get crowded, and not just in terms of people around us. I know we're in lockdown at the minute, but ordinarily we're around people, which is a great thing. We're not just crowded in terms of people, in terms of our mind, our thoughts, our busy schedules. We get crowded, and sometimes we're so shocked that we need to sometimes give ourselves a break. One of the best ways to do that is to go for a run. It's time to think, time to put your mind in line. What is this issue that I'm dealing with right now, and how can I deal with it? You want to be alone sometimes. You just don't want to ask for advice. You want to use it as a time to probably meditate, probably pray, probably just want to put your thoughts together. When I need to do that, I'll go for a run. Probably a longer run than usual. It doesn't have to be fast. was a slow, steady run where I could put my thoughts together. Running is an amazing tool that can enable you and help you to align your thoughts. That's why I run. But it's not all boring. Sometimes I'm in a good place, I'm happy, and I want to explore my happiness, and I go for a run because I'm joyful. So what I do, I create a special playlist for a particular run. So depending on my mood, for instance, I just want to do a dance, put in my earphones, bang, go for a run, and I'm running. And while I'm running in that mood, if you see me run in that mood, you would know, because I don't just run, I dance. My hands are all over the place. I'm sure people see me and wonder, is this guy okay? Of course I'm okay. I'm very happy. I'm not thinking about issues. I'm not thinking about home or work or career or how to become a millionaire. No. All I'm doing is being happy for the sake of being happy. I just go for a run to explore my happiness, listen to music, myself in that zone. I love it. I absolutely love it. It just gives me joy. That's why I run. One of the most amazing things about running is you could do it anywhere. You don't need a lot of apparatus. You don't need a lot of stuff to run or to enable you run. Let's start off with the anywhere. You could travel to whatever country, whatever town or city and run. So there's so many other sporting activities that you want to get involved in, but you have to be in a particular place or have a particular tools. For instance, if you're into golf, I don't know why anybody would be into golf, but if you're into golf, you have to be on a golf course to play it. If you're into tennis, you have to go to a tennis court. With running, anywhere will do. Once they have an outside space, you're good to go. So I can go to whatever country, whatever city, and I'm able to run. So that's liberty, the freedom to do it wherever, is one of the reasons why I run. I've come across some amazing people in my running time. I do this Saturday run. It's called Park Run, just 3 miles or 5k runs every Saturday. I've met amazing people, and what they do is encourage. Come on, you can do this. You can go faster, things like that. We become running friends, running buddies. Just the encouragement, and what that does is reminds me to encourage other people, not just in the area of fitness or running, but other areas where I can be of help. Just tell people, you could do this, you can do this. That's why I run. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you were very excited? When was the last time you sought true excitement? I mean, real excitement. Excitement. Last year, I decided to run my first marathon. I remember the night before the run, I could not sleep. I was excited, at the same time petrified, worried for myself. When I got to the venue the next day, there were thousands of people thinking, why am I here? Can I at least do myself justice here? Am I about to make a fool of myself? I don't know. So many people. The heart was pumping, literally. I was petrified, but excited. I was just proud to be among these people. Then we started, and I started running 2 miles, 3, 10, 12, 15, 18, 20. Legs were going, but mind was strong. Legs were jellish, mind was strong. Your mind has to be strong when you're a runner, because there are hills that you have to conquer. There are times your body will give up on you. Your mind has to stay strong. Training your mind is one of the reasons why I run. The excitement, especially when I crossed over that line and somebody handed me my medal. Medal! The feeling, I can't even quantify it. I can't explain it. You have to be there. And it doesn't apply to just running long distances like marathons. It could be half marathon, 10K, 5K. Just finishing, the excitement that you've achieved. The excitement that you've done it. Excitement. It's one of the reasons why I run. Running is one of those things that you can do to get that sense of accomplishment. And that's why I run. So, if you run, continue to run. Don't stop. If you don't, I want to plead that you take it up. It doesn't have to be anything fanciful. A mile, 2 miles. It doesn't matter how long it takes you. You could walk, jog. Just get out there and do this and get that feeling of joy, happiness, accomplishment, achievement that you can do things that you probably have never dreamt of doing. This is why I run. To your fitness.